cannot be recognized. Error. Negative. Error. Negative. Individual cannot be recognized. Cannot be recognized.
Okay. Okay.
Let's start on with the year 2010.
see your work at home, because when you're writing, you work on your own. So when you come to the set, you see it sort of come to life.
Very excited. I'm very hot and my heart's going. It's really nice, and I'd just like to thank all the people who worked with me on it. It was a lovely crew that worked with me.